A lot of people have been wondering how to beat Snake, and a lot of other people have responded that you need to simply abuse him when he's off stage and in disadvantage, just simply edgeguard him. Now Esam and MVD have been, double partners in Smash 4. They've gone to lots of events together, and at Don't Park on the Grass, Esam actually lost to MVD. It was interesting set, but every time they played, Esam would seem to lose. And so that's why I thought it was interesting when Esam at the Grind 60 pulled out Samus and was able to beat MVD's Snake. And so I want to go through and break down a few of the little edge guards and interesting things that he did in order to defeat MVD's Snake, so that maybe you can learn something about the hotly contested Snake matchup. So, first things first, get off to the very last stock of Game 1, where Esam knocks him off stage and throws a charge shot high. Now what that charge shot actually does is it stops MVD from instantly trying to recover high, which is something that Snake likes to do a lot. And this means that now MVD is sort of forced into that lower area where Esam can go for an edge guard. So he drops off, he runs up, and he hits him with a nair to finish off Game 1. Before I get on to more edge guards, I just want to point out a little thing here. Esam gets hit, he comes for a down air on MVD's shield, but MVD's holding a grenade, so he's going to get hit by that grenade. But what Esam realizes is that he has less percentage, so he can still hit MVD out of it, so he goes for a neutral air. And although, people talk about Snake always winning off of these grenades, but Esam really knows how to play against him well. Again, he's going to get hit by a grenade, but he lands and he jabs MVD again. So he's just going for these quick punishes out of the grenade, sort of trying to get as much percentage, even if MVD seems to be putting him in disadvantage. Now here, Esam grabs MVD, throws him off stage, hits him with a nair, and now this is really one of the things where you can tell Esam knows this matchup inside and out, because he anticipates what MVD is going to do. He comes up in back airs and hits MVD as he tries to blow himself up with his mine in order to recover back to stage. And this is, although it doesn't get the edge guard in this situation, it gets more percentage and keeps MVD in disadvantage and Esam in advantage. And it's a really smart thing for him to do, just to be ready for the mix-up, because he knows exactly what Snake's going for. He studied for the Snake matchup, and it's something that you can also take into your own gameplay and be prepared for in the future. Now, this interaction right here is sort of another version of the edge guard that I showed at the beginning of this video, in which Esam throws the charge shot high, and he forces MVD to air dodge. And this means that MVD with the lag on that air dodge has to go low. And another very important thing that Esam can take advantage of here is that MVD can't simply directional air dodge up out of the cipher and grab ledge. So he's completely vulnerable from any attack on the sides. So Esam just drops off and stage spikes him to death. So in the final game, Esam goes Pikachu, just sort of as a mix-up. MVD might have been getting used to his Samus, or he might have just not been feeling the Samus anymore in the set, but he still does some great things to edgeguard as Pikachu. Instead of throwing that charge shot high, he tosses out that forward smash high, which I'm not sure if it was the best option, but I still sort of understand it conceptually as an attempt to either get a kill or force MVD to go low. And so after that, he drops off, he hits him with a back air, he's going to send him forward, and now MVD is off stage. Tries to air dodge back, but Esam very smartly covers it. You see, you need to cover whatever your opponent's best option is, and in this situation, MVD's best option was to air dodge to stage. So Esam throws out those jabs, although repeating hitbox of that is going to stop MVD from grabbing the ledge, send him down below, force him to recover, which Esam's now going to easily punish and take a stock.
shut up. Here we go.
Be quiet.
He said, shut up, TK. Here's a down air for you. Down to the stage with that down air.
Now, one thing that Snake likes to do is just go high on these recoveries. You see, MVD, he's getting hit a bunch, but he's fine. He's all the way up there, and he just uses his up B to go high. But right here is extremely smart from Esam, because although many may believe that you can't cover him when he goes high, Esam simply B reverses a Thunder, hits him all the way up there, and takes a stock. A very smart option to cover what may have seemed like MVD's best one. So there you have it, some amazing edge guards from Esam that he used to defeat MVD at the Grind 60. If you enjoyed this type of content, I do ask that you subscribe. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. I think that would be really awesome. And yeah, be ready for more Smash content in the future. Peace out.